Thousands of Maine's small businesses may be seeing some help from Augusta and Washington as the latest round of COVID relief money begins to flow across the state. Good evening, everybody. I'm Cindy Williams.
I'm Pat Callahan. Governor Mills today announced the first allocations of those funds, which will target businesses that are still feeling the impact of the pandemic. It's something the governor calls a down payment. Here's News Center Maine's Don Carrigan.
Maine Jobs and Recovery Plan.
The funding announced by the governor, $139 million total, is basically the first installment of close to $1 billion approved by the legislature early in the summer. The law taking effect as of today. The money comes from the federal government's American Rescue Plan.
Now I'm proud to stand here today to start putting this plan and its historic investments to work for Maine people.
The governor toured some Lewiston businesses as all the money released today relates in some way to small business. Places like Da Vinci's restaurant, where the announcement was held. Businesses still facing a lot of challenges from the pandemic.
We're still struggling to operate our business. As the governor said, we're closed on Tuesdays. We're having a hard time to find staff.
Businesses and some nonprofits will be getting $20 million for grants. $5 million now, the remainder for grants after businesses file taxes in April. And $39 million for programs to help with the cost of employer-provided health insurance over the next year and a half.
Well, the three initiatives that you heard here today do a lot to help our small business community. You think about it, the small group market has seen an increase, and we've seen a decline in enrollment. And what we have in this program is to help address those premiums.
The biggest check announced today, $80 million to help replenish the state's unemployment trust fund. Still stressed by so many people not getting back to work. The Mills administration says that will avoid making businesses pay more in unemployment taxes. The governor said there will also be more help coming.
But we're ready to tackle this problem. We're ready to tackle the economic challenges immediately in front of us and tackle the long-standing challenges like workforce shortage that have constrained our ability to grow and thrive over many years.
There is still about $800 million in jobs and recovery funds waiting to be sent out. No word yet on when those decisions will be made. Don Carrigan, News Center, Maine.
And putting a chunk of that money into Maine's unemployment trust fund will apparently save businesses some significant expense. They pay into that fund each week for every employee. And Dana Connors of the Maine State Chamber of Commerce says without the infusion of cash, those unemployment taxes could have gone up as much as 60%.